always, I'm joined with Barry Carter, the Make-A-Wish kid, and hopefully the fucking mute midget. We're
Jesus Christ.
ruined that one right away, didn't he? That
Shots
fucking took
fired.
London. So it's another week, we just finished off Thanksgiving, and by the time you guys see this, it'll be fucking Christmas. So you're going to be sitting there going, wow, they've been doing this shit for a while, haven't they? And, okay, so who's listening to the radio and watching TV these days?
I haven't listened to radio in the longest of times. Watch TV? Yeah, ish. Listen to radio? No.
Yeah. In the car, I listen to the radio. But other than that,
Have y'all been hearing the fucking the ads by Ford Nation and the Ontario Provincial Conservatives?
No.
Oh yeah,
no.
Like the day after the fucking the useless fucking election that we just did, which absolutely changed nothing in this country, fucking radio ads all over attacking Andrea Horwath because she's a politician that flip-flops, and attacking the Liberals because they're fucking useless for their whole time that they were under Orville Redenbacher and whoever the fuck else was before that. And then Doug Ford's in one, and he's like, you want a politician that's going to say yes. No, I want a politician that's not going to fuck me in the ass 5 minutes after being elected into office. That's what I want, Doug. What I want is a politician that knows when to shut the fuck up, because apparently you have no fucking concept of it whatsoever. What I want is for anybody to get into politics and do the right thing. Not sit there and go, well, she's fucking this, so I don't want to have you vote for her. And he's fucking that, so I don't want you voting for him. So you should really only vote for me because I will look after you. I'll give you a buck of beer. I know you're going to be homeless when you're drinking the beer, but that's besides the point. It was only $1, and that's the most important thing, isn't it?
Oh, buck of beer. Yeah, I remember that.
And the best part is the Ontario election is not for another 4 or 5 months.
Right.
Like, it's not until next year. And the fact that he's starting in on this shit already, after everything that's been fucked up with the coronavirus, after everything that, the fourth lockdown, the fifth lockdown, whatever the fuck we're going into, the fact that, 8,000 people can go to a Leaf game and sit in the bottom section of the bowl and everything else and not have a problem. But God forbid the four of us get together with our wives at a fucking restaurant, and want to sit together.
Yeah. That's stupid. But
so
anyways.
Really, what's bugging me the most about this whole fucking thing is the fact that, well, really, and I'm trying because it's a new season, and I'm trying to be as polite as I possibly fucking can.
And we're off.
Can I change 826?
No, you can't. You've already had 3 different times. Fuck you.
I know.
Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, do you think that because everything is now in the 24-hour news cycle and everything is so right there in social media and everything else and on the news and on YouTube and on fucking, on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer and everything else, that there really is no reason for setting up a proper time frame for elections? Like, you have 6 weeks to campaign and everything else. It's just as soon as you get that job, you're starting campaigning for the next one.
Yeah.
You know, and just once. And I mean, like, you know what? To be honest with you, if this ever was to happen, I will personally pull a Marilyn Manson. I will remove some ribs and I will suck my own dick, because I swear to fucking Christ, the chances of this happening is pretty much the same as Thomas winning a fucking slam dunk contest.
Okay, we had to go there. Go on. It's okay. I don't bite. It's okay.
Just once. Just once. One fucking politician. I dare all of them. Federal, provincial, liberal, conservative, NDP, Green Party. Fucking, I don't give a shit. I challenge each and every fucking politician in this country, on this planet. Once you get elected, do something for the people. We have corporations that are spending $6, $7, $8 billion a year for one fucking player.
Yeah.
Sad, isn't it?
And, you know, most people, well, you're getting $15 an hour. We're going to have to close now because we're not going to make any money. You know, I don't want to have to work 3 fucking jobs to afford to live. And if anybody's been out fucking driving over this weekend, you might have seen the price of gas.
Fuck, bro. I was paying $35 on my bike. I was like, what? What happened? I was shocked.
Yeah. My gas light came on yesterday, and I was like, well, that's weird because I've only gone 147 kilometers, and it was full. And then it dawned on me, my bike's in miles. It's like, oh, that would be why. But no, seriously, like, just like the fact that you're starting in 6 months to say, well, don't vote for her, don't vote for him. I'm really the only one you should be voting for because look at all the wonderful things that I've done. You know, like what I'd like to see is him fall into a chocolate river, get sucked up into one of those fucking tubes.
Willy Wonka.
And just, thanks, Tips. Never mind. I won't finish off the joke now because fucking Tom is going, oh, I know the movie. I know the movie. I know.
First he kicks me in the ball. Right? Then he okay, Dave. All right. Okay. Cool.
I'm surprised you didn't come out sing. Oompa, loompa, oompa, Thomas has another puzzle for you.
See, I got a puzzle for you. I got a puzzle for you. Basketball. Earl Boykins, Mel Hirsch, Muggsy Bogues. And
3
Mel's
people I have no idea of who the fuck you
shortest basketball players, and they're all shorter than me. And they slam dunk. And yes, I have.
Hey, even BJ Armstrong. I think he's pretty short too. I think he's 5'8".
I'm 5'8", so but
no, BJ Armstrong, bro, Chicago Bulls back in the days with Jordan. He could dunk too. Hey, I'm trying to help you here, man.
See, Dave, going back to your point, you're talking about the Willy Wonka factory, and I know you kind of, Thomas jumped the gun on that one. But you see, what he really should say is he goes in, gets dunked in chocolate, goes down the river, gets picked up by his daughter, and then gets taken into the KKK, Kelly's Cookie Cream, whatever she called it there at one point. I know we did a story before.
Oh, is that stupid cunt still doing that?
I'm sure she is, but she changed the K to C, so it's KKC or something like that instead of KKK.
Like KFC? The KFC?
Oh man, I could go for some KFC. What are you trying to say, Zolf? But
yeah, because in Georgetown it's not called the KKKFC.
Oh, that's the case.
You know, they're just keeping it within the family. That's how they do. They just do their thing. So, and you're watching this, go back and find that episode.
I mean, like, definitely, you look at them, it looks like somebody in that family knew somebody in that family. You know what I mean? Right? Like, they can read the subtitles and watch the movie at the same time.
You can never have one of them say, "Look me in the eye." Look me in the eye.
Looking at you, one eye looking for you.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
No, but you're right. A lot of times the politicians turn around, they make the promises, they get in there, and then they get in there, and then they don't do what they want to do. It's like a one-night stand. That we have to put up with for 4 years or how many years or whatever case may be.
The biggest problem with the politicians is this: they make all these plans, right, and they make all these promises. Then they get in there and they get hit with the wall of reality. Because anybody who's in a different party, every time they go to do something, we don't agree.
Yeah, because they got bills to pass and all that. There's always going to be.
Yeah, look, man, I'll call some BS on that. Look, right, I'll go right to it. President Biden came out. He did his whole run. He said, "Hey, any black people don't vote for me, you're voting for racism."
Yeah, but what has he done for black people now after he won, bro?
Well, that's my point, because
okay.
Yeah, there's a bill out there, right, for an
anti-hate act. You did an episode on this about the Asians.
Yeah, but that's my point. Exactly. The Asians got signed for the anti-hate bill. Black people, hey, remember you said vote for you, we won't be racist? Well, we're not racist, so you're doing...
Wait.
And
see,
we can talk
you see, the thing is, if the bigger picture, because I was standing behind, and that's the way it is.
He said bigger.
Look, you know what we should do with these politicians, Dave? We should turn around, put these politicians all in one room, and go Squid Games on them.
Yo, anybody watch that, by the way? Because I'm
watching it now.
going to watch it.
Dude, I would love to. Because I can guarantee you right now, there's no way. Once he takes a couple of steps, he gets momentum going. He's not going to be able to stop at a red light.
Oh, for fuck's
sake. And it's
sake.
not like the bullet's going to miss him. Because, I mean, like, Stevie Wonder could hit him fucking blindfolded.
Oh, shit.
Stevie! Don't worry about
Stevie,
it. This is
over
Stevie.
here.
I just got to go with the rhythm. I'm sure I'll get him soon enough.
Oh, shit.
That's it. Squid Game him. Put a little bit of fear in him.
Hey,
I'd love to. You know what?
Honest. Go on, Dave.
No, I was going to say, combine a couple of shows.
Okay.
Squid Game and Running Man.
Yo, that's my show, though. That's my movie.
No, let me tell you something. If we did that, you damn well know no politicians would be talking shit, and they would be in shape, because only the fittest motherfuckers going to win these games. You know what I'm saying? Think about it.
Screw that. Who's the host, though? Who do we get for a host for that show?
Oh, I know who we get to host that show.
Who would host that show?
There's only one man. There's only one man that can host that show. Dave Sokolowski himself. Because Dave would feel no way. Some guy go, the last game is get back in line. Now. You know what I'm saying? Dave would feel no fucking way.
See, I disagree with that.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, I don't fully disagree with that, because I think I'd make a damn good host. But I'd want a co-host. And I think I know who the proper co-host for a show like that would be.
Who's that?
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh, say no more. Well, you know, Dave, what I think. I love Jesse because he's one of those old men who doesn't give a shit. He tells it the way it is. You don't like it? Fuck yourself. This is Jesse the Body Ventura talking to you. Oh, I'd also love to see Clint Eastwood do color commentary, but he hasn't opened his fucking eyes in 30 years. So I mean, Clint Eastwood.
Then he fits in quite properly for the Squid Game. Then
no, Clint Eastwood saying stuff like, "You feel lucky, huh? You politicians going up there on that ladder to get in that bowl of soup. Well,
but I think
those piranha are gonna make you soup. Go ahead. Do you feel lucky?" You know what I'm saying? I love him.
But overall, the worst part is it's no, and this is politics of any stripe, any color. I don't fucking
Yeah,
care what party you belong to. There's always that one, like, sycophant that will defend everything that, their party does.
Bob
And
Holly?
the other party is just so fucking, so evil. And if all these people are evil, why do we keep fucking voting for them? Like, there's got to be a better way to deal with this shit.
I'm telling you, man, I think you're onto something. Squid Game's Running Man. You get your color commentary as Jesse Devati Ventura. He's huge into politics, and let it go out that way. And when we don't have politicians, well, we'll just get some of the people from Fox News and whoever they support.
God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, fucking Fox News. Calm down. Calm down.
Some of those hosts, I can't remember. There's one guy, he shows up all the time. They, oh my God, did I show you guys that one where it's like a whole sexist thing they were doing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the 25 years of fucking
Yeah.
that they've
It's
had?
in one of our
Yeah.
chats, Zolf. It's in one of our
okay.
chats. Yeah. If you go back in the 25 years, oh my, like the two guys. I mean, so sexist. I mean, it's so bad. You watch it and you're like, okay, I need a shower. Really? Like,
Wow.
like these guys, the guys' mentality, who are the host on the show, are kind of talking to the women, and their mentality is like, well, you should be barefoot and pregnant. Where's my deal? Where's my meal?
What the
When I come home, I want a meal and a blowjob, and the way they're talking to them.
They make misogynists not want to be on that show. No. You know who I want to see? No, you know who I want to see in that Squid Game?
Who?
Tucker Carlson.
That's the one. Yes. Yes.
I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to sit here with my lips pursed like I need to take a shit. I'm Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson.
How do you
if
get a job,
blacks
though?
really feel, and he waits,
see-
and you want to reach through the TV, grab him by his fucking hair, and slam him hard into the fucking desk. Calm down,
His
Thomas.
mom is somebody, I think.
Yeah, his mom is somebody. A bitch! I'm sorry. I cannot stand this man. Okay? If I saw Tucker Carlson on the street and he'd say, hi, Mr. Patrice was then hauled off of Mr. Carlson by 8 officers. Mr. Ronaldson, how did you feel about Tucker Carlson getting beat down by that black man? That motherfucker deserved it! He talked too much! I fucking hate Tucker Carlson.
But it's not just him. It's a lot
Sorry,
of them.
I missed that. How do you feel about Tucker Carlson?
Let me put it in writing. Die, motherfucker, die! Die! I hate him. Okay.
Zolf, we gotta start
If
changing
Tucker
our bets
Carlson,
from Dave to Thomas.
Carlson
Yeah, I know.
needed help, and his ass was on fire,
Mhm.
I'll run down the street, buy a gallon of fucking gasoline, come back and throw it the fuck on this motherfucker. Okay, I hate him. Okay, I'd wait till this motherfucker was asleep and throw hot oil on his ass. Okay, I hate him, and that's the nice shit I say about him. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna let it go now. I'm gonna let it go. Put your glasses back on.
Gotta start putting Thomas in that pool. Yeah, I
Go back
just
to being
find
5'8".
all these guys get on there and you watch it and they're so offensive. It's like people turned around and complained about at the time Howard Stern, right? Oh, Howard Stern's offensive, da 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 da. But people still tuned in to hear what he was saying. But as offensive as they were saying Howard Stern was being, he wasn't that offensive compared to what these guys are, who are supposed to be. See, Howard Stern is a color commentary personality. He's supposed to be that kind of shock value. That's what he went for.
Right.
That's what he
brings
achieved.
to the table. Yeah.
Exactly. That was his on-stage persona. Let's go with that, right? These guys are supposed to be giving factual news, not really put their opinions in it, and here they are, and they're female co-hosts. They belittle them all the time, like every moment that
And nobody said a word about this.
Look, go back in our
a lot of people have. They've all
Yeah.
sued them.
Yep. There's if you watch that video, one of them, they start going on to this one of their co-hosts. She got up, she goes, I can't do this. I'm leaving the set. And she walked right off. And the guy goes, yeah, get out of here, sweetheart. We got let the men take over. Like, even on the way out, it was like, let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Don't look back. I mean, they're like, yeah, okay. And we're back. It's a man program now. Yeah, we don't need no, like, it was Their mentality is
Such
like
dicks.
barefoot pregnant, big time. Like,
Oh, this is just like fucking what's his name? Anchorman.
yeah. But Anchorman
Ron
was supposed to be a
Burgundy?
comedy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen. Ron Burgundy, okay, like Barry said, it's supposed to be a comedy. He's fictitious. I also want to slap Hannity. I want
Who?
to slap him hard. Hannity. He has a show.
Sean
on.
Hannity.
This guy, you know what? I could just see him. He goes home in his big SUV, pats his killer poodles on the head, sits on his porch and plays this. How many Negroes can you offend? How many? Oh my God! Like,
See,
okay,
it's
so-
guys like
Okay,
that.
I have a new game now.
Uh-huh.
I will personally buy the ticket.
Uh-oh.
Do we know where Fox News does their shows? Is it at New York, LA, Atlanta?
Both. There's one Chicago. There's a studio in LA. There's a small pod studio in New York, and they have one Miami.
Yeah, the one in Chicago is right next to that Chrome Bean, that the landmark. I've been there when I went a couple of years back,
Okay.
2 years back.
Oh, the big bean. Okay.
Yeah, the chrome bean, yeah.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to buy a plane ticket and get Thomas into the Fox studios.
I'm going to jail. Tell you right now, I'm
Just
going
so-
to jail.
Just so I can see him do the Garrett Morris Saturday Night Live sketch. I'm gonna get me a shotgun and kill all the whiteys I see.
I'm gonna get me a big black shotgun and shoot all the way. And see, watch Tucker Carlson. He's saying that he's gonna get a big black shotgun, like, because he's black. That fucking pause. And the whiteys he sees. This is me off camera going, I'm gonna kill you first. Yo, shit.
Man, I don't even think you got to go that deep. All you got to do is watch them for a time, right?
Oh, I'm going deep.
No. Here we go. Right? Because it's usually what happens in situations like that. It's usually guys like that.
For all
that
the ladies watching, he's not going that deep.
Just hard and deep, like my cousin her deep.
Nah, man, I'm going deep. I'm gonna climb all up in that shit. Canada, America, the world. I'm going deep.
And he can do that because he's actually this fucking tall.
Shut up, Dave. Shut up. Oh, shit,
he's
I'm falling
like
off a chair.
He's like our own version of Ant-Man.
Jesus.
Yeah. See, in Dave's world,
Mhm.
I'm in that old Eddie Murphy joke, in Dave's world, Dave's the bear and I'm the rabbit. And Dave says, hey, rabbit, does shit stick to your fur? No. Anyways.
But see, that goes into my point, right? What you're saying there, Tom, is because these guys come out there, they put on their three-piece suits, they do the whole thing, they're very, over the top, they do that, and then they probably go home and they sit there. And then on the weekends, they pull out their lines of cocaine, and then they get all depressed, and they say, I need somebody, and then they turn around and they get their leather assless chaps pants, and they get the gimp mask with the zippers on it and the ball gag, and then they call somebody and say, hey, I'll pay you $300, just stomp me in the balls, just kick me in the balls over and over again, and let's just call it a day and go home. And it's like, oh, okay, that was good. And then they go home, and then they show up on the studio on Monday.
No. You know who I really can't stand over at Fox? I'm going to say it. I don't care if they come back at me. I'm ready for that shit. And I really wish they would. It's the house Negroes. Yeah, I said it. The black anchors. How the hell you like them people at Trump, them black people at Trump rallies? Sit way back. I'm going off.
People.
I'm tired.
Who
Yeah,
the fuck do you think you're calling those people?
Yeah. Those
You
people.
fucking midget. What the fuck is you talking about? First of all, you must be at least this tall to refer to those people.
First of all, I am that tall to refer to those people. Shut your ass. Hold the hell up. I can't stand them. They sit there. Is that right? Is that right? Well, gosh darn it. We can't let it happen. You see, if Obama understood how good these people are to me, these are some of my best friends, I'm thinking, that you live on a fucking plantation. What the fuck is wrong with your ass? They're the most ignorant fucking. There's one young chick. I want to push this bitch in oncoming traffic.
Oh,
5 o'clock.
Who's that?
Fuck all that shit. No, fuck all that bullshit. No, fucking let me finish. Don't fucking let me finish. And then when she get hit by a car, I will run over and make sure she's dead. Okay, I push my finger in the eye.
All emails
yes.
sent over to
I had 846. I'm fucking need to get paid.
Get me a ticket, Dave. Get me a ticket, because I know I'm going to jail.
Dash?
Oh, Stacey Dash.
Dash.
Oh.
No, I was talking about black people. No, I was talking about black people. We wasn't talking about Stacey Dash.
What's her name? What's her name? I want to know.
No, we disowned her. We know. Stacey should dash her ass the fuck off a cliff.
We, as a Black Coalition, traded Stacey Dash, and we took Eminem.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, but see, Stacey Dash is a prime example.
Was it her? Is it her or is it that? What's that other cunt's name? Candace.
Candace.
Candace Owens.
And stop insulting cunts, because Candace ain't one. She a little bit low on the food chain. Okay, I know. Candace. You know. I think black people have to understand that Donald Trump's trying to give them a chance to do what? Commit suicide? This bitch. God. Let me tell you something.
Tell me, Tom.
I really, 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 really want to run into her and her man so I can slap the fuck out of her man while she's standing and go, I can't hit you because you're a woman. I'm gonna slap the shit.
Tell me exactly how you feel.
No, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. No, for real. All jokes aside. So when I see fucking black people at a fucking Trump rally, and I'm thinking, do you know that the man thinks you a help that snuck in the fucking rally? You were standing with black for Trumps. Trump's like, look at my African American. Look at him. He's here. He's with me, and he's clear about what he wants. He wants the rights that all Democrats take away. The Democrats. You know, I'm thinking, could you please just take the Negro out of the frame so we don't? Could please?
But TP, it's their perception, because there were a lot of Muslims who were voting for Trump too, and
until they realized that the man.
No, and I'll tell you why they were voting, because they're like, but their perception was that he hasn't, since he's come into power. This is the first time, right? That he has not bombed any Middle Eastern countries. He focused so much in the U.S. itself. They were like,
until he killed the general.
Yeah, he's like, until he did that, and then they were like, ooh, mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Yeah.
And like, and to quote Dave Chappelle, Donald Trump fucking with Kim Jong-un or Kim Jong, whatever his name is. You gonna fuck with him? No, wait. You gonna talk rap battle shit to a fucking psycho? We'll come at you with fire and fury. I'm thinking, no, you will go alone. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, we'll come at you, but we won't come at you. We'll attack you, but we'll stand up. But no. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it go. Barry, you're talking about Fox News. I'm gonna just retract myself.
All right. Well, anyways, that was fun. Ooh. We're going to get Thomas some decaf because apparently he's a little bit too fucking high strung. We might even get him some hookers and blow because he's got a lot of fucking issues to work out.
Dave,
quiet.
You know my wife watches the show, right?
Quiet. Huh?
You know my wife watches the show, right? You know
No,
my
she
wife
doesn't.
watches the podcast. Yeah, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Barry, why are you doing the
No,
Bill
she
Cosby on me?
doesn't.
Barry's like, we're gonna get him some Joe Pudding Pops. I went to jail, and the guy behind me said, "Hey, old man, how much dick can you take?" Sorry, I'm just going off.
All right. So, anyways, for Mary 3D Carter, the Make-A-Wish Kid, and Bill Cosby, I'm Dave Sokolowski. Remember, there's a lot of good people out in the world, and if you can't find one, be one.
Woo!